Hello, hello, everybody. We are live once again with some more Unbound with the live chat. We can welcome in Coles, Jaden, I love Cads. Welcome. Interesting user there. Darius, Annie, Coles, I already said Coles. Wyatt, Colton, the Ballin account. Link as well. Fantastic. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing tonight? Making sure everything's really locked down for the mic here. Hello, hello. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and get our vertical connected here, making sure all the hardware is running in the background. All right, that's connecting. Did everybody get a chance to watch the new short I just dropped today? It's been a minute since I've done a short, but I had some extra time today to put one together, and I felt like it. So, you know, I put one out today, and I think it came out really, really nice. All right, vertical is live. That went nice and easy today. Perfect. Lovely stuff. Base short. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and dive right back into some Unbound, get this thing going. And then we can chat about where we're at and see where this game takes us. I didn't know Alakazam only had a star on its head starting in, yeah, Kadabra? Yeah, red and blue and red and green in Japan didn't have the star on Kadabra's head. That was only started in yellow version. I believe that, I didn't know if this was true enough to put it in the shorts. I felt like I needed to hold this one back because I'm not 100% sure. The rumor that I know is that the star was actually a misunderstanding from concept art, where the shine that's on the head of like Alakazam and Abra got misinterpreted as a star for Kadabra, which is why it had a star, but it was just a miscommunication, and then it made it into the yellow design. They're like, hey, yeah, it's good. So they just went with it, but they didn't add a star to Alakazam because it wasn't really planned. It's official now, at least. I like it. I like the star. I kind of wish Alakazam had a little something extra going on in its design. Maybe I'm alone there in that opinion, but I honestly think that Kadabra's design with the tail and the star like is a little bit more interesting than Alakazam. Alakazam gets double spoon, which I mean spoon for extra soup, but I like the star and the tail. I think it adds something. Alakazam feels a bit more refined. It feels more humanoid for sure, which I think is a big part of what it is. Yeah, I like Kadabra's design. I've always liked it a lot. Okay, let's jump into Unbound. We can go ahead and go over our team here really quick. I didn't update the thumbnail to have Cosmoem. I still have Cosmog on the thumbnail. But we have Jaden the Superior, Coles the Magnezone, Zussie the Crobat, Nugget the Garchomp, Josephine the Vulpix, and Nebby the Cosmoem. Question is, what time does... So this goes off real time. What counts as nighttime in Unbound? And do I need to change the time on my actual computer here in order to make sure we get... Lunala? Is that correct? My brain doubted that for a second. Yeah, Colton, I see your chat in the vertical too. Welcome to the vertical chat on both sides, Colton. Got both streams up. Hey, I did watch the short. I was the first to comment on the short as well. I saw that. Thank you so much for the comment. Did stream today. MT got 2 new followers. Very nice, Demon Null. Congrats. Congrats. Oh no, Coles, let me just die for a bit. Coles, I hope you start feeling better soon. I know you said you were feeling sicky, which is never good. Never good, but I wish you well. Let's see. So I know that we need to go to the desert area next, I believe. Yep, Great Desert. I think we're all healed up. I think there's nothing to do except just start going through. Well, we do need an ice stone actually for our Alolan Ninetales. Hey, Ashvay. And Annie as well in the vertical chat. Lovely to see you guys there. I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat can help me look up where to get the ice stone for Josephine here, because we can evolve Josephine anytime. We've only had one that we've found, but I bet there's another location by this point. We are, I believe, 5 gyms in now. We just beat the fifth gym. Our team is very, very strong for only 5 gyms in. Let's see. Yeah, we got 5 gyms. But our top level, let's see, is 60. Our Garchomp is level 60, which is insane. What is the fun fact you didn't make it into the short? Oh, about the, that the star was possibly just a misinterpretation of concept art. I'm not sure though exactly how much of that story is true. So I didn't include it there just because I was worried about being wrong with that, because it was one of those just Pokemon rumors that I know of, but isn't necessarily actually true. Just depending on if what I heard growing up and or like just, you know, word of mouth rumors is actually legit. Yeah, because we have an icy rock, but not an actual ice stone. Maybe I can get one from the, oh, there's a quest with the Alola Ninetales. Ooh, okay. So maybe we need to do that first, actually, because we do want the Alola Ninetales as soon as possible at this point. Let's see. Boot Thief. Don't turn off the power. Basic Literacy Leg Day. The Bad Babysitter? No, that wasn't it. Oh, there's another abandoned child? Oh, dear. I don't know which one it might be. But Annie, you were saying they should do a starter trio where every starter shares the same secondary type. A secondary dragon type normally wouldn't be balanced for a starter, but if they all have dragon type, it's equal. I like that idea. Shared second types would be very, very interesting. Since Superior is based on royalty and Samurai is literally a samurai, they could have done it in Unova. I could totally see that. Clinkus is how my body's about to make. Oh dear, Coles. Let's see. And he was also saying the new Nova starter trio feels extremely fumbled because the starter with possibly the weakest case for being a fighting type is the only one of the 3 that actually got the fighting type. Yeah, interesting how they did that, right? Superior didn't even get access to its hidden ability in Gen 5 at all. Oh dear. After next gym with Rock Climb. Okay, cool. Sounds good, Wyatt. Keep an eye out for that. You can also try mining in the expressway. Ooh, good call, Colton. It sounds like we might have one coming up after the next gym. But maybe mining in the expressway might be a good way to go. You ever wondered how ice can be a stone? It's a substance already. True, Ashfay. Actually, I believe that isn't ice like scientifically a stone already, technically, or something like that? Because it's a solid massive mineral. Isn't there some weird like technical thing there? I'm gonna go back to the expressway and see if we can figure out if one of these guys will give us an ice stone for mining down here. In which case we could actually just mine for a little bit, because this is part of the game we haven't even touched really. Pokemon Master was saying, hi bro, where are you from? I'm from California. I am streaming from the West Coast. Where are you from? No specifics, please. Of course. Gem family. So they teach stuff. Ice is a single mineral stone, so not quite a stone. Oh, gotcha. Is that what the technicality is? There's an NPC near the Crater Town exit. Okay. I probably should have just flown to Crater Town. I'm running. Actually, can I use a bike in here? I'm assuming so. Oh, there we go. Get me out of here. Is this actually Crater Town? So is it this guy? Gem Family Brother. Nope. Okay, not him. Is it outside in Crater Town? Let's see. Who's the Keep Expressway? It's going around highway. Okay. So don't think that guy. There is an item right there that I really want, but I cannot get it. Trail 7 at Frost Mountain around Blizzard City. Okay, so I'm guessing it's not any of these guys. Unless it's this guy. Nope. I can mine through all the rubble. Nope, okay. So it must be inside. This means water is lava. That is hilarious. Yeah, with rock climb, you can access a previously unreachable cave in Blizzard City. How late is rock climb? Is it after Gym 5 in this game? I've seen so many places to rock climb already. Is it this guy right here? We'll just try to dig a little bit here. 2 confirmed. Okay. We'll just go big smacks. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? There's a stone already. Where's the stone? Stone? So can I just get it by mining? Is that all we have to do? I got the info from the internet, so it can be wrong. Fair. I'm first like on your stream. Thank you so much, Pokemon Master. Everyone, please do like the stream. We're just getting started, so we're going to be streaming for a little while. Wait, we need an ADM? That is new information. Where do we find such a thing? Oh, hello, random Woobat. Do we need... It's that guy? Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we can talk to this guy. Do we need this ADM to get the ice stone? I'll try a couple more times, but maybe we need to... He'll give it for money. What do I need to do for money? Oh, hello. That's not a stone, is it? Nope. I don't think this is something we want. Nope. Okay. Okay, there we go. This is something we want. But where could it be? Okay, yeah, but the system isn't accurate to the actual mining minigame. I could see that. Got 2 hard stones. I wonder where this ADM is. Maybe I have to Google that. My name is Ash. I'm the Pokemon Master. That's awesome, Ashvay. The actual Pokemon Master himself. Oh, hello. It's mostly going to be hard stones, it looks like, huh? Do, 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 do. Is there something else in here? Hearthstone Red Shard. Nevertheless, it takes off. It's accurate. Oh, interesting. Tanground does not take 2 hits to take out. You're directly targeting it because it's the base layer. Oh, so they made it harder? You get money by getting a job. Very fair. Very fair. Pokemon Mining Simulator. Do, 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 do. Hey, Cosmic. Hope everyone was good. Did say hi, but we'll say hi again. Sorry, Cosmic. I missed your chat. You said hi. Hey, they're peeps. I've been late playing TCG Pocket. Of course. I've been playing some TCG Pocket, trying to get the consecutive battles in the current event for battling there. So what is this ADM? Is that what he said it was? Maybe he'll actually tell us by selecting info here. We have heart stones, heart scales, ever since evolution stones. Okay. Chance you don't, you could score big. Why don't you try mining instead of me? Do you still have money for the memberships? I believe I do. Do we want to test 5 here? Hopefully, since I have released the short, maybe that's going to give us more of an audience for it. I believe I have 15 still I need to send, if I'm correct. Let me go ahead and see if it works. What breed are your dogs? I have 3 different ones. We have an Australian Shepherd. We have a Samoyed American Eskimo mix. That's the white fluffy one named Lily. And then there's Bandit, and he is he's a Pomsky, so Pomeranian Husky mix. So 3 different fluffy dogs. Hey, okay, so they are working. Fantastic. So we got Big, Wilted, Ambigram, Ragna, and Colton Blood getting memberships. Fantastic. Bro, will you play Pokemon Fire Red? We actually play Fire Red every Saturday. Right now, it's part of the Ironmon series, so it's not regular Fire Red, but it is a version of Fire Red, and that has been a whole lot of fun. And I do have a actual ROM hack of Fire Red available through the Discord that's in its last testing phases. If you want to join the Discord, Pokemon Master, that is something that is in testing right now. If you want to play the 1.9 almost fully released release, that will be probably coming in a few more weeks. I have some additions I still need to make, and we need to make sure all the testing is 100% before I totally make a video and like release it just via however Google Drive, whatever I got to do for that. We'll figure it out, what I'm allowed to do. Let me look up this Pokemon Unbound ATM. So that's post game. Cool. So that's not happening yet. So ADM is post game. We'll mine a couple more times here, but I am worried that there's not much of a chance that we get an Ice Stone, but we'll do our best. Because there's hard stones. I don't really even care about hard stones, honestly. Was it just the 2 confirmed? I guess that's important information I need to pay attention to. There's another hard stone. Ooh, okay. In this version, I don't know if there's any point in using the hammer, honestly. Hard stone, and an Everstone. Okay. Coles was saying that I'm on Gacha withdrawal therapy. That's why I don't play Pocket, not because I can't set up an account. That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, I'm trying to get the consistent battles too, MT. Don't know how I'm struggling. I guess it's just bad RNG for me at the minute. But I'm running a Venusaur EX deck. Hey, me too. I'm running one that is just entirely set up for maximizing healing. So it's Venusaur EX with an Executor to stall, 2 Butterfrees, and I think that's pretty much it. It's a super straightforward deck where I just need to get Venusaur on the field, and some Butterfrees for heal stall, and then it's been pretty effective. It's a really simple deck, but I think it works pretty darn good, and I actually really like stall tactics, so I am awful in that way. What is this? I found a new thing. Try Victory Bell Vileplume. I don't actually have a Vileplume yet. I'm missing that card. I need to save up some points and just get one, I think. What's a Revive? Gotcha is glorified gambling. It is. It absolutely is. I do like that it doesn't seem like TCG Pocket has been super money hungry. I think I mentioned that before. Some gachas really just want you to spend as much as possible. I mean, all gachas really do, but at least in this, like, there's ways to trade in points that you just get from opening packs just to like directly buy cards you want. So it helps so you don't feel like you have to only roll the packs for gacha. Like, you can actually just, if I just need a Vileplume, I just wait for a few days to build up some points, and just go directly get it, which is kind of nice. Is this a bottle cap? Hold on. Oh no. No, I almost got it. I like the mining, it's fun. Bulbasaur and Lilligant for me is what I was running. Only one Venusaur EX through my deck. Then there's promo cards. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, Lilligant with any grass types really can set you up awesome. I just go for the stall. I basically I'm guaranteed to sack a Butterfree or an Executor throughout the early part of the game as I set up. But you know, I guess they just have to take one for the team. All right. Because I really want the Ice Stone, but I just don't know if this is going to work. Oh, actually. Oh, about the donations? They should be good now with testing that. We'll test them throughout the night, but if they're working now, they should be pretty good. Hey, Gems, welcome in. What's your favorite game except Pokemon game? Ooh, well, I've been playing some Baldur's Gate recently. Baldur's Gate 3, fantastic. I would have to say favorite, ever, could be Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring. There's also a lot of classics that really meant a lot, like growing up. Skyrim was a big one. God of War 2018, also really up there for me as far as favorite games ever. Ooh, this is new. What's this? Oh, this is another bottle cap. Okay. Okay, come on. We'll just knock it down. Okay. Bottle cap was found. Let's see. That should have the same effect, I would assume, in this game, but let's check it out. Because I believe that alters IVs typically. We can't give a protein, right? Yeah, nobody can get a protein, huh? You know what? Nebby's gonna get a protein. Okay. Bottle cap. Because some people are happy to receive one. Interesting. Mining is gambling too, basically. It implies that Rairai is smaller than a bottle cap. Yeah, that does actually imply that, doesn't it? You can use Everstones to upgrade the Macho Brace. Wait, what? That's new. That's really interesting. Oh, they use enormous bottles. Very fair. Come on, make a broken ass Geodude with these hard stones. We got so many hard stones. Perfect. Just try to chip away here a little bit. I guess it's more hard stones. I'm gonna fly back to the other city real quick to go to the department store and see if it's possible. Let's see. Or I can look up Ice Stone. Let's see. Ice Stone chances. Let's check it out here. Unbound. Ice Stone chance. Let's get rock climb. Show an EV to a girl in Blizzard Pokemart. Victory Road and mining in post game. Okay. Did we do the one where we already showed an EV to somebody? Is that how we got the other one? Maybe somebody else can remember better than me, because my memory sometimes is not good. But let's just go see if we can find a girl in the Pokemart that wants to see an Eevee. And then we can just figure out if we can get an Eevee. In Blizzard City, eh? Let's go check it out. Saw me publicly at the town square, but I never played Skyrim. Well, Coles, that doesn't surprise me because it's quite an old game at this point. It does not surprise me if younger people have not played Skyrim because it did come out like literally more than 12 years ago now. So it's definitely been a minute. Random person. Saying he's fond of humans when to fly. They'd have wings like a Gligar and feathers like a Pidgeotto. Well, also wings like a Pidgeotto, right? First time, but I mean, you'll help with the second. Link to help a nice lady out. Sure. What does Alice need? I need the feathers necessary to finish the wings I've been working on. Not just any feathers will do. I need pretty wings. 20 of them to be exact. I mean, I could use the other wings, but a lady's got to have nice things, right? So you could fetch me 20 of those pretty wings. Okay. Wild Wingull and Pelipper. That's quite the task. Increases odds of wild Pokemon holding items, so keep that in mind. Okay, that seems like a very rigorous task. Cosmic was saying, sick of running into Pika EX decks, though, because I hate using the meta decks these days. It's too damn boring. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way about the Mewtwo decks, right? Where it's like, I have several decks that don't even have any EX. They are not the most consistent decks, but I do like playing off meta sometimes in a lot of different games. This girl over here, right? Eevee? Okay. Well, here's the next question. Do we have an Eevee? What number is Eevee? I know it's like close to 100 something. It's 133. We don't have one. Let's see. Can we get an Eevee location check here? Because this would be probably the fastest ice stone to get if Eevee is fairly obtainable here. Let's see. Eevee location. The game corner. Okay. Game corner seems to be the consensus. Spore is older than me, yet I played that to death. That's fair, Coles. But if you didn't have somebody that already knew and liked Skyrim growing up, like, it would not surprise me if you just didn't get the chance to experience it. Let's go check out the game corner and see how expensive it would be to get an Eevee. Yeah, the thing is, I stopped using quote-unquote meta decks a while back because they were too boring to play. But yeah, I got the same way about that, like, that way, even playing, I used to play League of Legends, like, years ago. And when I have played, I mean, it's been a couple of years now since I played, but toward the end of playing that game, I got so bored of the meta, I would more enjoy playing things off meta than on. And I think it's just like, if you really are just there for the enjoyment of the game itself, for TCG or whatever it is, like, the meta gets boring if it's just, you know, so sweaty to try to win, if that makes sense. Let's see. Eevee. Pokemon, how much is an Eevee? 1,500, that seems very reasonable. Let's see if we have enough money for 1,500. Not quite, but we probably could very easily. Let's go sell some stuff. Do we have stuff to sell? Well, let me close this out and go back to my chat so I can see the vertical chat. Yay! TRH, welcome in. Yo, what's up? Welcome, welcome. New subscriber, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. That is very kind. Do you remember the game Need for Speed Most Wanted? Absolutely. I played Need for Speed Carbon more, though. That's just the copy I had for PS2. So that's when I put more hours in. I'll probably have to go up a floor to sell stuff. No, we must gamble. We'll gamble a little bit, but I can also just sell some stuff too. 50 gifted if you shiny hunt a Mon. That would be pretty cool. I don't know how shiny hunting works in this game, if they have any special mechanics in Unbound around shiny hunting. I could look at that. It's not something I've even considered doing yet. And see, the people want to gamble. Yeah, let's go gamble then. Let's go gambling. We can sell. I mean, we don't really need Everstones. What else can we sell here? Star piece. There we go. Pearl. Lots of stuff that I feel like maybe we should hold on to. Stardust. Let's just sell like a bunch of these. I have so many. Okay. Cool. I think we are a little bit short on money still, so maybe if we can get some, let's see, how much should I have? Yeah, I'm like 1,000 short. If we can just get lucky with some gambling, I guess we could make that up. So let's go do that. Gamble for Lord Dome, says Cosmic. Let's sell my kidneys. Hey, Nate, welcome in. Oops, I went the wrong way looking at Nate's chat. You're a fire person, man. W human. Well, thank you so much, Nate. That's very kind. Very, very kind. Let's go sell a TM. I could sell a TM. Some of the people want to see some games. Are they different games, actually? The red and the blue machines? Oh, they have the old school slot machines and the Altaria games. That's cool. Okay. We'll just try this machine right here, though. Let's go easy the first time. What do I have to do here? Oh. Whoops. I go up and down too? What the heck? Oh, so I have to get... So I can't get these ones? Oh, do get those ones. Okay. Is it just flying around and collect as many balloons as possible? Is that the goal here? Is there any other controls I need to know about? It just seems to be steering. Wyatt's so excited about this. This is so fascinating because it's kind of in 3D space, but like not really. I've never seen this type of thing in a game corner. Do I do accept 25.75 cut for me for my kidneys? Do you hitting the pause menu? That's on the A button. The pause menu's on the A button. Can't blame me for hitting the A button. It's a Pokemon game. I must hit A every so many times. Oh, okay. So green is boost. Is there a specific height I'm supposed to be at for these? Don't hit the spike ones, they make you lose. Oh. Spike ones make you lose points. 29 coins, okay. Oh, those are -2, okay. And then ×2 speed. The stripe ones are the big ones. Okay, let me try this again. I couldn't tell if they were stripes or if they were just marked. Okay, so I need to avoid those. So I need to make a line over to the other green dot thing. What's your favorite Gen 1 starter, Pokemon, and shiny? Ooh. Gen 1 shiny. Ooh. Charizard's a fantastic shiny from Gen 1. Dragonite. I really like the green Dragonite too. I don't like most green shinies, but green Dragonite just works for me. Gen 2 is probably Umbreon. I'm a big Umbreon fan, and the shiny is just fantastic. But for the starter, Gen 1 starter, Squirtle all the way. I am Team Squirtle. Even though Pikachu is on my wall and counts as a starter, and I love him too, but he gets to be behind the chair. There he is. A equals bad, B equals good. Do you turbo B through Pokemon games instead of A? Oh, so are there... Do the green ones respawn too? I bet they do more so in the harder levels. The green ones last, they multiply... Oh, they multiply current points? Oh, they make me also go fast, though. I was doing it for the speed boost more than anything. Okay. Turbo B is the only way. I'm a bulb guy. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's see. I'm going to just go ahead and buy... Oh, I have to go 50 at a time now? Because I can't quite afford... Oh, let's just do this a bunch. Give me coins. I want to see where I'm at. Okay. I think we might be good to go on coins. Yeah, we're good to go on coins. Let's do a couple. Let's do some of the old school slots and then do one of the hard levels of the mini game. Let's see. Let's go with that. Okay. This is working. Oh, almost. So we can make up any coins we lose in the mini game one, because that's more guaranteed money. But I could hit something here just for fun. That wasn't gambling. This is the real way. Ooh, the triple Psyduck. Oh, almost got it. I've been a Squirtle main since I was the Squirtle Squad. Seen the Squirtle Squad episode as a kid, absolutely. Squirtle Squad is where it's at. How old is this save? In this specific run, we've been doing this for a couple of months now, honestly. Like, Unbound is a very long game. Incredibly long storyline. In fact, there's like 10 or 15 minute sections that are just like lore dumps and stuff like that. It's crazy. Squirtle Squad is such a goated episode. Absolutely it was. Squirtle is the guy. Let's do favorite shinies. Gen 1 Magnemite for Coles. Gen 2 Yanma. Ooh, interesting choice. Gen 3 Flygon. Gen 4 Magnezone. Gen 5 Chandelure. Ooh, that's a really good shiny too. Gen 6 Aegislash. Gen 7 Serena. Gen 8 Phalanx. And Gen 9 Cetitan. Very nice choices. Very fun. I hadn't thought about shiny Chandelure in a second. That's a good one. I'm just going blind on these spins, and it's actually working out pretty okay. The odds on these machines seem decent, honestly, for this Pokemon world. Oh, so close on the Magnemites. I mean, we don't really need extra coins, but we can maybe come back later and use them, honestly. I'm just kind of having fun playing the little mini games. Oh, almost got the rocket one. We'll stop as soon as we hit a sevens or rockets. Ooh, Magnemite. Magnemite's only worth like 5. That's not fair. Oh, almost got the jackpot. That's crazy. The Gen 1 starters are some of the best. Gen 3 starters are also super solid. Gen 2, mostly really solid. I really like Fraligator and Typhlosion. Poor Meganium. It's really all there is to say about poor Meganium. It really falls behind. I love it still. I love design of Meganium. I just know competitively it has never done well, unfortunately. Ooh, Psyducks again. I've decided it's time to retire the Mewtwo EX deck. It sucks so bad against Weezing and Arbok decks. I literally stalled out a Weezing and Arbok deck just earlier today until they just conceded because it was like 20 rounds in and they just gave up because there was no way for, like, I was eventually gonna win right before the end of like the time allotted, but it was gonna be really not pretty. So wait, can you can with a cross and all rows and diagonals? Yeah, you can win with all 3 rows. I believe we can see the actual like full odds here for everything. How did I do that before? There we go. So like you still get some points with the cherries or the Pokeball things. There's of course the different types of Pokemon all in a row. The big jackpot is the 7s, of course. Not that we've had one yet though. I would love to get one before we get them in a row. Yeah, the Pokeballs get you points no matter what, even if you have only 1 or 2 in a row. But if you get all 3 Pokemon in a row, it's worth more points. Like the triple side up we got a couple of times already. The little Pokeballs give you just enough to keep playing. Oh, almost got the rocket. Ooh, close on that one. Should I actually try to strategize this? I feel like I've never had any luck. Yeah, I've never had any luck actually trying to like time it. Oh! 1 off? That's crazy. Oh, there we go. That's the big payout. We'll call it there on the slot machine. You got the jackpot there. That's awesome. I love gambling, Charlie. I love gambling. Let's go gambling. That wasn't an odd dang it, though. Hey, you leave the Flower Dino alone, MT. I told you before, Meganium is my girl. I love Meganium, too. I just wish it was better competitively. I quit playing after I won against a Venusaur with my own Venusaur with 2 Butterfree. Something 70 HP per turn. Yeah, it is absolutely insane how much you can heal with those. Just let it all pay out coin by coin. Very nice. Before we go, we gotta try one of these. Let's see. The heart. Oh, okay. The heart actually changes the points. Okay, so we still get ×2 from the green. Oh, wow. There's a lot of difference in altitude now. Woo. So are these spikes? Yeah, those are spikes now. Okay. And those are still worth 1. Ah. Wow. When you're moving fast, the 3D space really gets funny. Okay, those are the bads. Very interesting. Okay, so let me get another try at that. I feel like it's almost like a totally different game now. Because even the spike balloons look different. Oop, I think that was a striped balloon that I just missed. Woo! Take me back to the place I belong. West Virginia. Okay. I do not see any greens, though. Do I not get greens now in this mode? It showed a green. I'd really like one. Oh, right before I got the last balloon. 81, though. Not bad. That's a very different little mini game, though, on hard. That's cool, though. Oh no, you're back from a crash stream. You're exhausted. Oh. I'm sorry, Demonol. Was that your stream that crashed? That's always bad luck. I'm sorry. Butterfree Beedrill deck is a bussin' for me personally. I have a full bug catcher deck that's all the bugs, which is just fun. It's not very good competitively, but it's just fun. Okay, let's go get the Eevee. I left without the Eevee empty. The Eevee is the reason we're there. I know. I lost track of after all the games. Oh, not here. Here, okay. Let's go with Pokemon. I would like an Eevee, please. Oh, I have to. Ah. You can't send it to this Porygon right here, huh? Oops, not move items. Move Pokemon. I forget this is the first option now. Okay. What do we want to leave behind, actually? Cosmo, just give me 2 seconds. We'll be right back for you, little Nebby. Okay. Get our Eevee. Pokemon. Eevee. Yes, I would like an Eevee. As a brave nature. Cool. There's nothing for it. Time to run the Team Rocket deck. I actually have one that's a Giovanni deck that is specifically his Pokemon from Pokemon Yellow that I built. So it's a Dugtrio, Rhydon, Persian, Nidoqueen, Nidoking deck. And it's, once again, it's fine. It's not great competitively, but it's like really fun to have a theme. And of course, Giovanni cards. It makes it more fun to play, even if it's not as like overpowered as like a Mewtwo EX deck. Nebby, no, Nebby, you'll be right back. Yes, even though no one asked yet, the human Alolan Sandslash profile picture is now canon lore for you. I love it. Oop, I went too far. Sometimes I start looking at chat and just start running in this game because we're playing a casual playthrough. Sometimes I'm not looking where I'm going. MT, if you're unsure what time it is at night for a game, set your clock to midnight. Can't miss the ball with that. Okay, oh, gotcha. If we need a night evolution. Can we set the clock manually, or do I have to do it on my laptop here? Because I could do that. If we need to. What am I doing? I don't need to talk to them. I need to talk to this lady over here. Super adorable Pokemon. I'd love to see an Eevee someday. I have one. So cute. And we got an Ice Stone. Well, it's not for Eevee, unfortunately. All right, let's go put Eevee away real quick. Now, I believe that Annie C did our research and said that we should just evolve the Vulpix as soon as possible because it doesn't lose its moves, correct? If that's the case, I think I'll do that right now. Thank you so much for your services, Eevee. I'm sure we will be back for a Flareon or Jolteon or some such in a bit. Oh, or an Umbreon. I do love Umbreon. So about that shiny. At some point, we definitely should Xeno. 10 gifts to evolve the Eevee. Right now? I mean, we could. I don't know if it'd be better to try to do a friendship evolution, but we do have some evolution stones. So we could get a Jolteon right now with a Thunderstone. I don't know if they changed the friendship evolutions to actually use stones, because we could use a Firestone as well. I think that's all we got that will work for... Yeah. That's all we've got at the moment that will work for an Eevee. Unless they have changed the Dusk Stone or something. I don't know. Jolteon for the win. Hey, Decisive Panda, I am live. I am indeed. Make me Ice Eevee. Well, we need the Ice Stone for Vulpix. Because we need that for Josephine here. Because Josephine's going to be a permanent member of our team. However... we are kind of in dire need of a Flareon. Oh yeah, we do have a Leaf Stone. I forgot. We do have a Leaf Stone. I'm so silly. Flareon would be fun because we do need a fire type. And I love Flareon, even though it's not as good. At this point in this series, Because we do already have a... What was this nature again? We'll take a closer look at this. Because we don't have like any fire type Pokemon except I think we had a Litleo. Let's check out this Eevee and see what we're working with here. Brave nature. We're slow as dirt and our special attack is awful, but our attack is really good. Flareon's decent in Gen 1, actually. I mean, not again. I'm sorry. I got so many Sylveons as a kid, I think it was a sign. Let me look up real quick if there's any changes to friendship evolutions for Eevee in this hack, because I haven't actually looked at any of that documentation. Let's see. No, okay, so Duststone doesn't work for Umbreon. So it would just be a friendship evolution. We could just go with a Flareon, honestly. And the A+ IV in attack and the up attack nature does seem like this is just wanting to be a Flareon. I think that's the way we go with it. How does that sound, Xeno? Would you accept a Flareon? What heck is this? This is Pokemon Unbound. It's a very cool fan-made game. Do we already have Bite as well? Perfect. Yeah, Swift isn't really great for Flareon, but I think we can work with something here. I think we go Flareon. But Arcanine, I'm sure we can get another Firestone fairly easily. We don't have a Growlithe yet. I don't know where they're available. I passed it again, didn't I? Firestone. I mean, this would be the first time I'd be a Flareon. Last time I was the HM Flareon. Oh yeah. Well, we'll go Flareon. I think that seems to work for this stat spread. I think there's Tepig somewhere. That'd be pretty cool. Flareon is a physical attacker, so yeah, it seems okay. News to come later. Ooh, what? I've just completely bullied a Mewtwo EX Dex. Though I think Weezing and Arbok might actually be a broken meta. Ooh, interesting. Jeez, man, is an instrument? It could be. It absolutely could be. All right, let's go with Flareon. There we go. We've got a Flareon. You're back? Wonderful, Annie. Welcome back. We're going to learn Ember. Our special attack is absolute crap on this thing, but you know what? We'll take it over... Swift? Hey, Xeno, thank you so much. Thank you. I'll take this over Swift, I guess. For the 10 gifted, Xeno, you are fantastic for that. And they're working. That has all sorted itself out. A deal's a deal. Thank you so much, Xeno. You are fantastic. I wish I could leave a like on your gifted. I'm only able to do that on Super Chats. But let's see. That went to Big Tomatoes, Kate, Tanner, Foxes. Ooh, Foxes got one. Fantastic. Puffy, Master Train, Hazel, Shadow Trait. Fantastic. Shadow Trait got one. And JME. W, absolute W. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Xeno. Xeno is fantastic for that. We went with Ember over Swift, because Swift is also not very good. Do we have any good TMs? Do I have a TM case? Yeah, I do. Play so many different games, I always forget. Let's see. Bulk Up could be decent if Flareon learns it. Nope. Return's not bad. Brick Break's not bad. Does Flareon get Brick Break? I'd be kind of surprised if they do. Nope. Okay. Facade, Thief, Stealing, False Swipes, Hone Claws. Ooh, Hone Claws. Flareon probably gets this. No, it does not. No honing the claws for Flareon, huh? Dream Eater, Grass Knot, Volt Switch, Infestation. We have a lot of special moves. Not really anything super great for Flareon right now. And Xeno, welcome to the Charmander badge boost. I love that. Huge W to Xeno. Have a fantastic night, Nate. Flareon is victim of Gen 1 evolutions having 110 base special and fire being special. Yeah, I think it's solid in Gen 1 where 110 special is actually pretty good. And then it has 130 attack. So like with access to Mimic and Body Slam, it can have really hard hitting physical attacks and different matchups. I got you now. You can like, thank you so much, Xeno. Leave a like on that. You're a champ, dude. Fantastic. Xeno is a real one for all of that. Flareon is good in Gen 1, but from Gen 2 to Gen 5 is just bad. Yeah, unfortunately. I've been a member. I didn't get why it stopped auto-renew. It's all good, Xeno. Don't worry. Wait, you can leave a comment on a super chat? Is that what's going on? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know that would even display in OBS. That's awesome. Speaking of which, why the frick did Flareon not get Flare Blitz in Gen 4? It only got it in Gen 6? That's crazy. I think they honestly just forgot about Flareon. I love Flareon, but it does feel like a little bit forgotten as far as things go. Because like Jolteon and Vaporeon were just really good day one. Like they didn't really need any help to still be good. Flareon kind of got screwed over Gen 2 and never really got help for a long time to get better, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a cool thing. Very nice. LeBron James. To Yoke. I don't know if we... Where's the name? Hold on. Hey, Indecisive Panda, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to like that as well. Indecisive Panda in the vertical stream. Being fantastic as well. I should actually put in the vertical stream here. Thank you, Indecisive Panda. You reminded me. I need to put my little chat that I am also streaming in full screen format. Check out the channel page to see both streams. Thanks for watching. There we go. Forgot to put my little note. What kind of ROM is that? What's special about it? This is Pokémon Unbound, which is a fan-made game. There we go. Yeah, it's a fan-made game with a totally new story and region. It's super, super cool. Yeah, go to the channel page. You should see two different streams. One has the vertical icon. It says vertical in the title. The other one does not have that. You should see both of them. You do that, you should be able to switch between the two. For this stream specifically, I believe it's pretty similar. You'll see the chat on screen if you go full screen. Otherwise, though, for the Friday and Saturday stream specifically, the Ironmon and Yellow Solo runs, there's a lot more information on the full screen stream if you're interested in seeing more stats and stuff like that. Full screen is a little bit easier for that. Also, some people just like watching it for longer duration there for vertical. If I'm not here, how are you gonna manage without me reminding you to leave a message in vertical? I don't know, man. I've been doing it for like months now and I still can't remember. And can I go insane? Well, I already have already, so permission granted. Raichu is also in the Hated by Game Freak Club, as well as most ice types not named Calyrex Ice Rider. Yeah, poor Raichu really has struggled. Let's see. I believe we were saying that we should just evolve into Ninetales, right? From Vulpix, right? Annie, you were the one that I think did the deep dive on that to make sure they were the same. So if that's the case, we can just do that before we journey out onto the next route. So we can have an actual Ninetales on the team now. Now, Vertical is still a cool place to hang out. I love both. Vertical's only for new plebs. Some people like the Vertical. If you're on mobile, I could understand. It is formatted a little bit better for watching on mobile. Also, in the Vertical chat, guys, feel free to let me know, especially any of you guys that are regulars, if you watch different streams. If there's ever formatting issues with the stream, in vertical, like if the screen is cut off from your experience. I know that sometimes different phones, iPhone specifically, sometimes will cut off sections of the screen. Hopefully it's working nicely. If I ever need to reformat or if anything ever looks weird, feel free to let me know. I'm open to fixing on the fly and resizing the screen if needed. Scroll a lot in the Redfire channel in Discord. What was the question? Was there a question about you know where else there was a flare named Yoke, right? Oh, is that in Redfire? Colton, what are you up to now? What are you doing? Let's see. I'm curious what Colton's up to. Sending me messages. What on earth? Colton, you're crazy. All right, well, we got some more gift that we need to give out for sure then. That's awesome of you, Colton. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get some gifted. What's Colton up to? Well, we're about to find out. Let me shut this off real quick. This is batch number 1. I'm going to try to spread them out a little bit to try to keep the whole thing from exploding again. Let's go round 1 here. I'm back. Hope I didn't miss anything cool. It's been cool. You said I can go insane, so Colton, that's very kind of you. Watch verticals because I'm usually on my phone on the couch relaxing after a day's work. That sounds great, Inside Panda. If the vertical works well for you, that's why I do it. Calm down with some Pokemon. I love that. All right, there's the 10. They seem to be working. We'll give it a few minutes, and then I'll run another batch. Let's see. We got Totally Baked. We got Shifty. We got Marco, Pug, Zach, Damo, Casper. Casper's another original OG to the channel, new guy, and main gamer. Fantastic. Fantastic. Format looks good to me. MTM on the newest iPhone, so it's all looking good for iOS mobile users. Perfect. I love that. Love that, love that. All right, we'll give it a few minutes to make sure YouTube keeps up with us here and we don't break anything, and we'll have another batch coming soon. Empty, I did half. You did half? You did half of what you were thinking you're gonna do? Is that what you're saying? Because we still have more to give. Someone said to break membership again? No, see, no. We're trying not to break memberships. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use on it. Oh no. What are you doing, Colton? Let's see. Where's my ice stone use? I feel like we should just do this now. Oh no, Xeno! Colton, don't break it again. I think Xeno might break it first. We'll see. Absolute insanity here. The chat is all just going to be gifted. 50 gifted from Xeno. You are a mad lad. Everyone's in shocked and horror. 50 gifted, just flooding the chat. That's crazy. Xeno, you're mad. You're a mad lad. Gengar is a really good ghost type. The rumbling. It seems to be working. Good news. It is working. Wow. The gifters are just rolling in. I'm going to quickly drop a save before I evolve, just in case we need to undo that for any reason. I thought it was me and Colton break streams. Big W Xeno. Xeno is going crazy. Who did you kill to get the hair and stuff? Why is this? Like, that's incredible. Check cash. Oh no, Colton. Don't tell me we're in another dono war. We are indeed. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's actually insane. Double checking how much of it is going to be available right now. We're good. We're good. So I will keep donating on Colton's behalf here too once we see that it's working. It's still going. I'm drowning. Help. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll give that a few. We'll try to let YouTube recover. I don't want to break it, but there's going to be more for sure per Colton here. Hey, you got gifted another membership? Indeed. We have Zeno in the full screen chat stream just donating like crazy today, as well as Colton still donating more to come tonight. So like that's crazy. But welcome back, Was Prime. Is this Digimon? No, this is Pokemon, but it's a fan-made game, so it does look a little bit different. I don't understand what gifted memberships mean. I'm not cool enough, I guess. So there is a monthly membership for the channel, which is 99 cents a month. It is specifically to give access to the badges that you see in the chat, as well as special stickers and emotes. And you get access to members-only polls, which helps us decide from now on what the solo run Pokemon for Yellow version are going to be on the wheel, the spin the wheel. And you can get content a little bit early when I do release edited content. It's kind of a lot for pretty cheap. And the gifted members are just you guys, gifted from the community. We have our Ninetales now. Dazzling Gleam? Ooh. Dazzle Gleam. I don't think they had quite enough space to write Dazzling Gleam, but that's what it is. Okay. Oh boy. I feel like I gotta go Dazzling Gleam over Hex, honestly. Because Confuser doesn't trigger Hex, so... And Fairy's gonna have Stab. Extra Sensory's really good. Yeah, let's do that. I like Confuse Ray. It's 100% accurate, and Hex isn't great without status. We don't really have a way to inflict status, except maybe an off chance on Ice Beam. So we'll probably also replace Confuse Ray at some point. Oh, do we have... We don't have the... What do you call it? The ability about hailing, do we? Ups Evasion and Hail Snow Cloak. So we should just get Hail, right? I don't know. We'll see. What was I looking at? I was also looking at this to see if there's anything else we wanted to do here. Dream Eater's interesting. Can Alolan Ninetales learn Calm? It can learn Calm Mind? We need some warning, not some cloak. Yeah. Since when does Alolan Ninetales learn Calm Mind? Is that just absolutely busted? Because that feels really good. Can also learn Nasty Plot, though maybe not in this game. Yeah, I don't know if there's a TM for Nasty Plot. Calm Mind, though, super solid. Calm Mind is a staple on Alolan Ninetales, if I remember right. Colton, what are you doing? Colton's going absolutely crazy here. Colton, you're nuts, dude. Wow. Thank you so much, Colton. Let's try out those. I feel like I've given it a second. I'm going to have to really start catching up here. How do I sign up? Indecisive Panda, if you are on the channel page, it should be a little bit easier for you to find. And or when you click down in the bottom with show your support, there might be a way, it's a little $ sign at the bottom to show your support, and there might be an option under there for memberships. You should be able to do it on the channel page though. The stickers are really fun. I need to still update our stickers because we wanted to rotate some over time. I have not chosen which one we're going to rotate out yet. I definitely would like to. Maybe we could put a members poll to see which one you guys want to rotate out. I'll give some options and let you guys pick which one should be the rotating one. Another 50 gifted memberships coming soon. I'm trying to do them in smaller chunks to see if that helps. Yeah, 60 total. It might be broken already. We'll see. We'll give it some time here. Oh no, it broke already. We'll see. We'll see. We'll give it some time. I need to. I feel like a solution is I just need to start making more shorts content. Yeah, I'm gonna go have fun. Sounds good. Have a fantastic night. If I make more shorts content, it might just get more views, which might allow YouTube to have an easier time assigning it to people. That might be something to fix it. Maybe I can focus on a little bit more shorts in the future. We'll see. We'll figure out what we need to do to get these things to work. All right, our Ninetales is really solid though. I kind of want to get some levels for Ninetales if we can. At this point, I need to get rename the Flareon. I definitely need to. I don't know where to go for that though yet. Garchomp is gonna kind of be the best thing here, but I want to see if we can use some Ninetales. Let's see. Do I still have a bunch of repels? Repels. Super repel. There we go. Okay, I think we already fought that guy. Oh yeah, we can't go off the ledges back there. Those are no-goes. Oh, it just stops there? Weird. I think we already fought you, but let's double check. It's a great desert. I'm glad you like your desert here. We'll keep Jaden out front for a second. There are fossils. Well, these are Tauros. A rare bone. Ninetales also has access to a Nasty Plot level 1 ever since it was introduced in Gen 4, except for Gen 9, because Nasty Plot is a TM in that game, and Stone Evo movesets are massively improved. Hit an item probably, or you already picked up the item. Oh, good to know. Gear Up emote, yeah, that's one of the ones I'm thinking we could add. I also am thinking of a Sableye emote for this last Ironmon run. Those would also be good. Thank you, by the way, for the hearts in the vertical chat. That's very kind of you guys. Yeah, we're a little too high level still for Ninetales yet. Let's coil once, and then I think Jaden's gonna have a good time with this team. Dowsing machine. Oh, we need the dowsing machine. Here's the TCG Pocket update on Arbok and Weezing. It is 4 games, 4 wins, 1 more battle to go. Very nice. MT, do you like Meowth more than Persian? I really do like Persian. I like Meowth for the character Meowth more so than in an actual game. I like Persian actually quite a bit. I think Persian's a solid Pokemon option. I've actually used one in Pokerogue just because I like Persian. It just makes hidden eyes not so hidden. Oh, gotcha. Speaking of what is Good at? Good is probably in their last week of classes right now, I would assume. Should I shoot Good a message and be like, hey, where are you at? Let me see. Although update on the gifted, it does seem to not be assigning. It does seem broken, unfortunately. Let me shoot Good a message here. Just say out of the blue, hey, where are you at? I love breaking YouTube. Well, it just means that we're going to have to try to give more gifted on Friday. If it is totally broken, that's just how it goes. Now we gift it next stream. Gifted is broken, guess my wallet survives another day then. Yeah, the only way to do it now is Super Chat. When the gifted members break, the Super Chats still work, just the members won't assign for whatever reason. I don't know why that is, because we do get a lot of views on the vertical streams, especially on Friday and Saturdays. We got like 11,000 views between the two last week. So we should have a lot of people that are able to, but a lot of people also might not have gifted memberships available in their YouTube settings. So if you want a membership gifted to you, make sure that you go to your YouTube settings and check that if you are able to accept gifts through YouTube. That may need to be turned on. Thanks, Zeno, for being gifted again. No, Zeno, that is fantastic of you. It's very, very kind of you to donate literally until you can't donate anymore. I do not have a problem with it. And like I said before, like anything that's not used isn't lost money. It's refunded, should be. So there's no loss at all to it. It's just very, very kind of you. I have no problem with waiting out till next stream for more more memberships to get it fixed again. We'll just see how it goes. Switch. Let's try and get Josephine in a double battle here. See if this works out better. Oh, these are bird trainers. We don't actually want Jaden in this battle. Hey, Nixa, you're a member for 4 months. You got the Squirtle badge. I love that. Another Squirtle member. So, I break YouTube every time. Don't worry. How Soul Rock a piece of sun rock if the sun is just a bunch of gases role-playing as a reactor? Well, technically, there are heavy elements in the sun, I believe. Like, you can get, like, iron and gold even in the core of the sun. I don't know how that would ever get out of the sun, but theoretically, they're in there somewhere. Hawks do tend to hunt snakes, yeah. Poor Jaden probably just needs to get out of here and switch out to Coles. Although I think that we still have... Oh, I backed up too far. I do think that we might have a bit of a problem because Coles might have discharge, which is, I don't think, good in a, a double battle, because it's going to hit Josephine, I think. The why isn't Soul Rock isn't Steel type? That would be actually really cool if it was Steel type. I feel like the Soul Rock and Lunatone were a good idea. You got a Nebby, what's it doing outside your bag? We do have a Nebby. Well, it's Cosmog. Oh, Cosmoem, excuse me. And this thing has very weird IVs that make it very good to be a Lunala, but not very good to be a Solgaleo. So we're going to want to evolve this at nighttime. I don't know if it counts as night yet. It is after 6, so sometimes Pokemon games count that as night. If not, I can try to... Yeah, discharge isn't going to work here, is it? Unfortunate. Empty look up in chat when you can. Oh, 5 for 5? Ooh, nice! You finally went 5 for 5? I love it. I love it. Yeah, I think the only weakness that I've seen for a Weezing Arbok team is like teams that really emphasize healing and can out-heal. But other than that, it seems really solid. It's also a weakness of Mewtwo, right? Is the Dark type in TCG. So that's actually kind of nice. Because the Sun's Stone, which is a stone. Soul Rock, not Soul Metal. That is true. It's also from space, which is Psychic type, according to Starmie and Deoxys, which might actually be related, since their crystal core is their true brain. That's an interesting... Yeah, I guess Pokemon does love to make outer space Psychic type specifically, but not everything Psychic type is from outer space. There seems to be definitely some crossover there. That's an interesting thought process. But what I was saying is I do think that Soul Rock and Lunatone were a fun idea, and I love the concept of like kind of almost sibling evolution lines. The only problem is unfortunately that they just are not very good in battle, and they just really need some love as far as, you know, new moves, evolutions, mega evolution. Like something would be nice for them to get. You do really need Thunderbolt, Coles. Where I get that, I do not know. Thunderbolt is one of those TMs that often is quite late game anymore, and or difficult to obtain, depending on the generation. Post Gen 1, where you can get it from the 3rd gym, which was a little bit overkill. Empty random question. Do you get time to do a certain sprite's feat? Oh, yeah. Cosmic. Not yet. I haven't gotten a chance yet. I also need to make one for Colton. I need to make a sprite for Colton as well. I need to get some time to do that. I'm going to try and get those done before the Christmas break. I will be gone again for another week for Christmas. Traveling once again to see family. Once we're in the new year, I think we're going to get more regular as far as the like upload, like edited content, work on the ROM hack, all of that stuff. But I do want to get that like a really big full release with a full video like announcement, like make it proper. Oh no, he has no feet. Yeah, unfortunately, no feet. But that will be remedied soon. Demino said I finally gave in and got TCG Pocket. It's really fun. It's a good time. Wyatt, what were you saying before? I gave you the dowsing machine location and the way to obtain. Listen to me. Oh no. There's a female scientist in Telltown that gives you one dowsing machine if you have at least 30 different kinds of Pokemon. Okay, so in Telltown. Do we have 30 though? It's very possible we don't have 30. Let me check. Oh, not this one. Pokedex. Oh yeah, 41 in National. Okay, so yeah, we're way over what we need then. I'll go to Telltown and get the, I believe Telltown was down here somewhere. Telltown, there we go. I'll go back real quick and actually get that right now before I forget. Where was it in Telltown? Let's see. Female scientist in Telltown. I was pulling hairs over this. I apologize for not seeing the chat, but we will get this sorted. Is it just one of the houses? Or is it just her? Gift when you've captured enough Pokemon. Hope these will help you fill up your Pokedex. That's a bug catcher. Whenever we encounter a Torchic, when it happens, I cannot say, but once it does, its name is sealed. Absolutely. Xeno gets the Torchic line 100%. This is a female scientist, I believe. Yay! Let's get the dowsing machine. There we go. Check in mind when you use it, keep a close eye on the top left corner of your screen. It'll just stay active when I use it. That seems pretty good. And we'll also talk to this guy. Start another quest while we're here about Saw's book. Okay. Now we can go back to the, yep, free GPS. Love it. But yeah, Xeno, we will probably be seeing Torchic most likely in the Ironmon series on Saturdays. Those will be the times we're most likely to encounter a lot of Torchics and or multiple Torchics, I guess, in general. But that is a good key. I'm just turning it on. Okay. Turn on the dowsing machine. But I'll keep an eye out for Torchics for you, Xeno. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Dowsing machine. Use. There we go. Okay. I probably should just heal in the Pokemon Center, huh? Might as well. Does it turn off in new locations? No, it seems to be constant. That's cool. Cole's is saying I anchored myself to all of Magnemite kind. You absolutely have, Coles. I don't know if we have Magneton. You were talking about Magneton for the yellow solo runs that you wanted to see Magneton have a go. And I don't know if it's on the wheel yet, but I could put that in the options in a future poll. I do think that the next two added to the wheel, we're looking like it's going to be Alakazam and Dugtrio. If you want to see something else, if you are a member, make sure to jump over to the community tab and check out the poll over there. I can finally die at peace. No, Wyatt. We must keep you around, Wyatt. Let me use another super repel. Doug would have been broken in the yellow solo runs. I plan on still adding that maybe I'll add over 2 weeks. We'll do Alakazam this week if it wins, and Doug Trio maybe the next week, and then we'll run another poll on a new group of Mons if those are the 2 top Mons. That's how I might do it, just so the second place still gets something before we do another poll of randoms. I just pulled those with random number generators, so a random number generator. That's how I got those options. I've looked for like the past 20 minutes, can't see where to join, be a member. I've done it before with different channel, but this time I can't see it anywhere. That's weird. What is YouTube up to? I believe I have a link to it. Give me 2 seconds and decide to Panda. I'll put it in the chat. Hold on. I might need to go to my studio here. Let me get the actual link. I don't know why it wouldn't just show on the channel page. It's supposed to. I'll need to look into that after stream tonight. However, I believe that this should be the link. Does that work? There we go. Okay, so that, I'll post that in both sides too, since I have it to my clipboard now. That is the actual link to join the membership. I don't know why that wouldn't just be on the channel page. It's supposed to be. I'll look into that. Maybe there's a setting I need to flip somewhere. Now, Giant Story mission is up next. Hurry up. Okay, we gotta go. I was just training over here. Do 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 do. Tried the wheel? No, the wheel is going to still be a thing. The polls are just to add the next Pokemon to the wheel, if that makes sense. Because every week we need to add a new Pokemon to the wheel when we spin it, after we spin it. So the polls are just to replace the Pokemon with new stuff for the wheel. So that it's not directly choosing the next solo run, but it will be affecting what is going to be coming up in the next few weeks. If that all makes sense. YouTube's up to malicious shiz. It is indeed sometimes. Indecisive Panda, let me know if that works for the membership thing. Babarkle, he's here. Hey, there we go. Indecisive Panda, welcome. Fantastic. Also, I love your icon. Welcome to the Bulbasaur tier. MT, does anyone have a Mewtwo badge? There is no Mewtwo badge at the moment. I could add one. However, the way that YouTube spaces out the badges, you have to be a member for a certain amount of time. You can't shrink the gaps. What do the badge boosts even do? They give you the badge on your name and the green text. They give you access to the emotes, and they give you access to the members only content, which is polls and early access to stuff mostly. I don't try to paywall any specific content just because I don't want to take content away from regular. But it gives you those things, and it's only 99 cents a month, and it just goes to help build the community. And a small part of that goes to me. Honestly, YouTube takes a decent chunk of that. Yeah. Woot, that works from Indecisive Panda. Thanks, it's my logo. It's fantastic. I love the Panda logo. I'm gonna get a Torchic badge. Yeah, we don't have a Torchic badge. It's based on the 151, just because you can only have up to 12 or 10. Hold on, because we have Bulbasaur is the first when you first join. After a month, it changes to Charmander and then to Squirtle. Then there's a little bit of a gap just because the way YouTube does it, and I can't change it. 6 months, it goes to Pikachu. And then at... no, 6 months it goes to... 6 months it goes to Pikachu. 1 year it goes to Eevee. 2 years then I think is the next jump. and it's Dratini, and then 3 years is Mew. So we don't have any Mew. I think Pikachu's the farthest possible option. Wait, did Gengar sweep the Kanto tournament? I believe it did. I'm going to give it a couple of days to give it a final call, but it's way ahead of Venusaur. I would be shocked if Gengar doesn't win it. Gengar may be the overall best Pokemon, according to you guys, the community, of all of Gen 1. So that's really exciting. Hey, another Firestone. There we go. Oh. An Iron. We can just look for stuff now with the dowsing machine. A yellow shard. Where's item finding over here? Oh, I've already... Okay, so I think I've beat pretty much everybody up here in the desert. Now I'm just checking to make sure we don't have any missing items here. Am I the closest to get the new Mew badge still? I believe that you would be. Okay, nothing here. Checking all the different corners, making sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay, we're all clear here. It seems like we did need to keep going down this way, though. Oh yeah, there's definitely some stuff over here. Fight me. I'm not far from you. Yeah, Colton is not far behind. I would have rigged Magneton if I knew that. Oh, what was happening? Take my words for that. Oh, the Magnemite badge. Yeah, that would be nice. I went with kind of the most popular choices, to be fair. Obviously the starters and the Pikachu Eevee really was like made the most sense initially. We need to go Nugget here. Gengar, it is so Gengar is the best of any generation. Gengar's so good. Gengar is really good. I'm really happy that Gengar seems to be winning Gen 1. I was a little bit worried that Venusaur was gonna take it, just because of the meme that the whole Bulbasaur line would have won every tier of the tournament, because we did the first stage, middle stage, and fully evolved Pokemon separately as separate tournaments. And Bulbasaur and Ivysaur won their respective tournaments already for Kanto. So I was kind of worried that it was going to take it just for the memes. If the community was just going to vote for it no matter what. I'm surprised to beat Charizard, honestly. Even though I know that a lot of people dislike Charizard, I really like Charizard, and I think I would have to choose Charizard. Not by a lot, but I do think that Charizard is just so iconic. I would have to give it the edge over Venusaur, but I was surprised that Venusaur was able to win it. Zacian also needs some levels too. Let's just switch this to see what's up. I have the power of the will. The Gmail account seals to rig the poll for Magneton. No, Coles. We don't want cheating in the polls. I do have a bit more fondness for Venusaur, but Gengar's a menace. Yeah, Gengar's really good. Hey, Erica, welcome in. Cosmic saying, I will die happy if Gengar wins. I agree. I think Gengar's a really good option to win it all. MT, I just got something insane in TCG Pocket. Might be super rare. What did you get, Demon Null? I'm very curious what you got. Roll Aerial Ace. It's probably 2-shot. It flinched. Does Aerial Ace have a chance to flinch? Is that what I just saw? You love Pokemon? You have Lucario? Very nice. I love Pokemon too, Erica. Full Arts Articuno EX. Very nice. That is a really good pull. The full arts are always beautiful pulls. Oh, using Dig. Did it flinch? Because it was using Dig? Am I crazy? Is this not something I realized could happen? The pull for Magneton looked like 99-1, then the thing that would have happened is me pulling a funny. Yeah, I bet. Uh, you're welcome, Erica. Thank you for being so positive. That's awesome. Yeah, it is a good... The full arts are wonderful. And what am I talking about? I used aerial ace and he flinched, right? Am I crazy? I think I read that on the hippopotas that I used aerial ace and it said he flinched. Am I just totally wrong there? I could be totally wrong. I would not be surprised. Sadly, we aren't, you know who, 4chan, don't say the name or they will show up. But we're not trolling a poll like them. Yep. No trolling the polls. Oh, I have the Razor Fang. Is that what it is? I have long gone cuckoo. It's fine, lost it. He snapped, lost his marbles, went off the rails. Must be. Yeah. I have lost my mind. No, it did flinch when you used aerial ace because of that. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. No, he has gone crazy. No, I swear. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Imagine Pokemon Home worked on fan games, if only. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. To have access to all sorts of different things. Oh, intimidate. This might still one shot. Just because I don't think his defense is that good. And we are over leveled. Yeah, no problem. Tarzan is so warm, he goes back to sleep. Okay, that seems like the next area. Is there anything else we need to grab over here? That's the end of that way. Let's go this way. Double check. Just because I'm not familiar with a lot of the overworld in this game. Ooh, hello. Let me in. A Zygarde. I was crazy once. Pray that never returned to that state empty. Oh, this is Reggie stuff? King Boreas III. It's the Reggie stuff? We'll probably leave Reggie stuff until post-game or something. Oh, they're busy here anyway. Come on, Fred, you can do it. Wait, what are you doing? Peace doesn't go there. These chumps. Oh, there's an item in here, though. Oh. Relic copper. Okay. That feels like it's important. They're blocking the way, though, so we'll just go back. Yes, finally you can get EQ for a Garchomp. Wait, can we? Can we actually get that already? Earthquake? Where do we get it? I would make Art of MT in a rubber room, but I'm sick and me no draw when sick. That's fair. That's very fair. When in doubt, I am definitely crazy. You need rock climbing, I think. Yeah. It seems like I can't get that until... Oh, boy. It seems like I can't get that until after the next gym, which is not great. That it has to take so long to find rock climb, because we've been seeing rock climb stairs since before, like, the first new town. Like, we started in the hometown, talked to the professor after the whole intro, and then we went into a cave, like, right at the beginning, and we saw rock climb locations. That seems crazy to me. It's Nugget. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room with rats. Oh, and then it's gone. Or was I crazy? Was I just talking out of my own craziness? Why didn't it affect him? Oh, he just used an explosion. Okay. Oh, did he use a magnet rise or something? When I wasn't looking at the battle? 61! Our Garchomp is too powerful. Josephine! Go, Josephine! So go, my phone is at 3%. Oh my gosh, Colton. I totally understand. No worries. Yep, magnet rice. Dang it. I'm not crazy. I was never in horizontal. Don't know what you mean. Today's daily advice, don't snort jalapenos, they hurt, or choke on it and sneeze it out through your nose. Yeah, I could see that definitely not being super fun. I wouldn't recommend that either. I think that's very good advice, you know. The sandstorm, and then Luxio. Seems like a very bad place for a electric type trainer to be hanging out. Lies and slander. Colton's calling you out. Them jalapenos fries were worth it though. Oh, absolutely. Spicy stuff is always fantastic. And peppers just have lovely flavor. Okay, I am a little bit worried here. Can Josephine and Jaden handle this? Probably. Fight me. Right now, nobody can beat me. Well, take this, Josephine. Nope, no slander. Don't know what you mean. Sand Slash, my nemesis from Yellow version. I have a classmate in middle school who, for the fun, he snorted the paint off the wall like Coke. Now that's just cancer. Asking for cancer. Me no like spicy food. Some people have a harder time with spicy food, honestly, and it's just like actually very fair. Whoa, okay. That's some serious damage. Don't like that. Get out of here. Who's that in vertical intimidating me? That's not nice. I might have to ban you. Oh no! No bans for Cosmic. Crazy? Oh no, Wyatt. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a room. All work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. I think we're gonna have to switch Josephine out here. Vibrava though. We one shot of Vibrava. We can stay in and heal. Let's do that. Who needs breathers? No spaces. Can't ban Cosmic. I'm naturally crazy. There are two sides to me in this stream. Always have been. That's fair. That just seems consistent for Cosmic. Just a little bit of crazy just to make things interesting. Earth power. Okay, don't do a lot, please. Do I have a better healing item than a super potion? Kind of need it. I do wish there was a healing item pocket in the bag. Some games have that, and I would have liked that. Hyper potion. There we go. I think we're fine now. My going cuckoo is less funny than empty going cuckoo. Yes, that's fair. This Vibrava has Earthquake. I want Earthquake. So you're telling me there's a chance to get taken down no matter what? Let's just go for it. You will live in the sand. No! Let me free of the sand. There we go. Vibrava down. Oh, that was it. Okay. I believe we're going to be able to get out of the desert now, it looks like. This way. Oh, except there's more desert. Oh, except I think we already fought this person. Okay. Oh, gotta read the signs. Certain Pokemon may only visit an area on certain days of the week. Be sure to catch Boreas every day for Pokemon like these. Okay. Is this new or... Okay. Yes, it is. Zygarde. You got 2 more full arts. Very nice, Demonal. That's very lucky. Veggie's also playing TCG and has just frankly, better luck than I do. I don't know how that is. She's just magic. So wait, there's a clown and there's a dude up there. I can't get to that guy. What does this guy want? A heartstone. Another heartstone. Ooh, you found the clown of sand. But the shackles that bind me still linger. As long as they are breakable, there are breakable rocks to the west of this canyon. And to the north of the southern canyon, I'm not truly free. I don't know if I want you to be free, sir. You creep me out. But just for good measure, I guess I'll break this rock for you. Our team is a little bit bruised. Let's heal up everybody real quick. How's Veggie? She's doing well. She got off work early today and went to take a nap not too long ago. She'll probably have slept a little too long and then not be able to go back to sleep tonight. But she's doing good. She's doing very good. She's back at work. Her coworkers and her boss are like super awesome. And that's been really good. It's nice to have a supportive work environment. She's not always had that in any of the fields she's worked in, frankly. That's not always the case when you work somewhere. You're not always guaranteed to work with nice people. But where she's at now, they're very nice people, which is very important. Do y'all remember the first phone TCG game, TCG Online? I never played TCG Online. I know of it. I never played it. I am just bummed a little bit every time I see TCG games about my physical TCG cards that I used to have that no longer seem to exist, which is a bummer. They're everywhere. Feel the chaos returning. Who knows if it will return fully? No, Cosmic. Don't go back to the dark, Cosmic. Got a Venusaur EX full art. Ooh, very nice Demon Null. That's really, really cool. I don't think I have one of those. Very nice. Josephine and Zussie could probably work together with this guy. We'll see. Zussie's probably the better choice, but we will see how it goes. Here's the question. Whoa! My live stream page on YouTube crashed. For the vertical stream. We're good. Vertical's back. It decides to band up with the Gengar emotes. I love it. Do I just go for the attack? I could. Let's go Dazzling Gleam. Let's just see how much damage we do. Hey, MT, I found a lost phone and found your number in the contacts. I'm using my newfound fingers. Cool, right? To text you. How's my niece doing? You found it in the daycare, Wyatt? Your niece is doing poorly. Was doing very well up until I was a little too brave. Your niece, though, is a very valuable member of the team and just needs like 20 more levels to catch up to everybody, and then we're good. Let me quickly just don't look at the team menu real quick, Wyatt. Just nothing's happening. See, great stuff. Josephine's doing really well. You also got the two best cards, Flareon and Vulpix. I love that. TCG Online was the only way I was able to play TCG at all. Yeah, I never played the actual physical games growing up either. One Binnacle wrecked her. No, she's fine. She's fine. Vulpix is Ninetales is absolutely fine. Josephine here. She's doing great. No, I just started the ROM hack. I want to watch it, but I don't want spoilers. Screw it, I'll watch it anyway. We're just running around the desert area and fighting some people right now, so there's nothing too spoilery going on right now. Garchomp is just really good in this area. He's over leveled, but he is pretty darn good. The Sturdy. Why, you have a niece? I still haven't found the Eevee that got away from me a few days ago. I might as well just Dragon Claw again. For context, MT, if you want to know where the EQ is up the rock climb path next to the Tomb of Boreas, just for future information. Yeah, that's really important, because I do want to get that TM as soon as we can. I don't know when we can get rock climb, but I'm assuming it's not too far away now. Item finder. A rare candy. I love that. I do like some good rare candies. Another item. A fresh water all the way out here in the desert. That's crazy. Whoop. Another rare bone. These Tauros bones. Mission? Oracle, something as Undying Lucario? Okay, this is cool. In the olden days, we would fight not for riches, but for sport. However, modern society has deemed human battles to be inhumane. So now we battle with our Pokemon. Like, that's more humane than just like a martial arts tournament? Interesting. Do you think you have what it takes to become one of us? Yes? In order to complete your initiation, you must enjoy the thrill of battle at least 2,000 times? Wow, okay, that's a lot of fights. That's a lot of fights to get through. Garchomp being level 61 without EQ is painful to me. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, it's Josephine, my sister's daughter. My sister's adopted, by the way. That's funny. In-game Lord Josephine is actually my real-life little sister. It's a very nice name, too. It's an unfortunate matchup. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We'll just go Coles. I have a feeling there might be some steel types, so I got worried. We should have some neutral moves with Coles here. Coles is a good go-to, just for massive damage here with Discharge. Thanks again for the hearts in the vertical. That's so fantastic. Apparently rock climb is on Route 17, according to the wiki for Unbound. Where is Route 17? Given by a construction worker? Have we passed it then? I need to go back there so we can get Earthquake, if that's the case. Busting out the old fisticuffs inhumane, forcing old Mittens to fight the god of time humane seems to check out. Yeah, just have Pokemon battle to the death. That's humane. More civilized weapon for a more civilized age. Sliggoo. Coles could probably honestly handle this. Good you're here. I was told by chat to summon you. I assumed you were in finals. It was really not that important, but I hope you're doing well. If you're done, we'd love to have you hang out with us, but all's good. No reason to be alarmed. Empty pop quiz time. What are the current most important plot points of this game? Your dad's in a GameCube in the cube space. There's an evil team and they don't agree, so there's like two sides of the evil team, and there's a guy trying to like revive their dead son by making Shadow Warriors, and the Shadow Warriors are like along with the evil team, but they're like different and they're made with Pokemon. It's crazy. There's a lot. I probably have to like read an actual wiki to have everything straight. It's been over so many weeks and it's such a long and kind of convoluted plot. But there's a lot that's going on in it. We definitely need to switch here. I think that was Miss Magius, right? Mittens is a humane weapon because you don't just give PTSD to yourself, but also your pet. Thumbs up. Permadeath would be a good in Pokemon games as a setting you can turn on at the beginning of a run. That'd be really cool. I would actually... Oh, it's a Maractus. I did not read that correctly, but honestly, that works. That's still a great matchup for us. Having a Nuzlocke option should just be a thing in Pokemon games at this point. Like, I don't know why they haven't just done that, because it does seem like a really good thing to have, because they know that people like to play that way. But then again, I mean, Nintendo's kind of notoriously, like, Game Freak specifically, is very against, like, any modification to their games, even, like, something that seems kind of innocent, like a Nuzlocke mode. They're very anti-fan ways to play the game, which is unfortunate. Let me check the map real quick, because we did say that we actually might already have rock climb. Let me investigate here. 13, 14, 12, 11. I don't think we've gone through 17 yet. 16, 18, the woods, 17. So that's all the way up here. Yeah, it's like right before Seaport City. Which I'm assuming, no, it's not even, because we have to go to Gunrun Town and then, or Gurun Town. Gurun Town and then Viville Town. And then there's Pokemon League, and here's Seaport. I'm guessing we have to go up to Viville and then down to Seaport. And that's when we finally get Rock Climb. That's really late. I really want that EQ, but yeah, we're not even there yet. Not even to Route 17. After all of this traveling, still not to Route 17. That's crazy. Got an item over here. A Carbos. Very nice. They're anti not being a stick in the... Yeah, Game Freak really is very, very particular. Also, Game Freak supports the Pokemon Adventures manga. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's weird that they kind of really don't like people doing anything all that silly with their games in any way. We'll just raise Josephine's defense then. Carbos for Josephine 2. Why not? Is there anything down here? Route 16. Can I just get to Route 17? Something unseeable's in the way. Are they doing Kecleons? Are there Kecleon blocking the way in this game? Fascinating. So we know we can't even go there yet. This is actually I kind of like the vibes of this town. It's a hive of scum and villainy over here. Looks like Mos Eisley. Very cool. The Reggies. Let's go heal up at the Poke Center real quick. I mean, the Unbound Wiki could be lying, but that's what I am looking at right now. Oh, for the Route 17. Yeah, apparently we need to find the whatever lets us see invisible things, whatever that might be. Thundergut Maps of My Beloved. Wiki can be edited by anyone, at least that's what my teacher says. Yeah. Wiki can be edited by anyone, which usually actually means it's fairly accurate. Even though teachers hate it. So where does this go? Oh, wait, what? Can I just go to Victory Road right now? Hold up. I'm gonna use a repel just because now I'm curious. Super repel. Can we just go to Victory Road already? I'll fly back to the other town here. Hold on. I need to keep checking the map so I don't get lost. Keep going straight here. I'm very confused by the progression of this game at times. Woo, hello. Now we're just cruising over here. I'm just curious. Ah, okay, so they have it blocked off with the waterfall. But I think that it's like, I'm basically there. Yeah, I'm basically there. I would just need waterfall. That's interesting. MD, we need to go up. Oh, I could just fly. Let's just fly back. That's very curious, though. So we already have access if we just had waterfall. Oh, we probably won't get a new evolution anymore because of how it would look like fan QRT and Nintendo hates its fans. Fan art. Oh yeah, fan art. And Nintendo hates its fans. It happened before with flying type evolution. Yeah, it'd be really nice to get a new one. They seem to be on a very specific kind of game plan for EVs where they only do it for special types, like the original special types from Gen 1 or something. Because it doesn't even seem to be about necessarily items or stones for evolution, but almost more about like a certain theme for typing. Waterfall is in Polder Town at the gym battle. Oh, Unbound, you crazy little game. It really is crazy. The progression is a little bit odd at times. You can definitely tell that it's a different... So wait, where's Polder Town? Oh, it's all the way over... Wait, what? We get Waterfall on the island? Okay. That's weird. There's an item. A charity berry. Okay. Nice. I'm assuming we could probably go in some of these houses and just see what's up. Does she give us a Pokemon? Study fossils. If you had found one. Oh. Do we have a fossil? Oh, no. I was like, I don't think we have one. Do we? No, I don't think we have one. That turns out to be a coincidence because, again, the flying type Eevee was in the plans for Gen 7. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I don't know how they would do that. It would be so different than the other evolutions. Because I'm begging you. Tell me you've fished Pokemon at least 3 times. Shh, you're a liar. Okay. Should I just fish 3 times and talk to that guy again real quick? Just to see what he's up to? Where's my good rod? I don't know if we fished any times. Have we fished ever? I think we definitely have at least once, I thought. Maybe that's a different game. I'm just going to do it really quickly. It's not really spoilers to talk about HMs. Yeah, that was fine. This is a pretty casual run. If it was like a really like a blind Nuzlocke or something super hardcore, then I don't know. Just me watch a 34-second Botox ad to continue watching the stream. That's lame. Indecisive Panda. I've actually switched the ads to be as basically as low as possible. YouTube has specific settings. And I guess this is just a heads up for anybody that frequents YouTube. Creators can decide how many ads appear on content, and if it's edited content, they can decide how many and how often. You decide that as a creator. So I've seen people complain about that YouTube puts too many ads. I think a lot of creators, unfortunately, aren't trying to intentionally put more ads. I have fished 3 times. Didn't I fish? Do I have to catch the fish? Did I just encounter the fish? No ads for me. YouTube Premium for life. Very nice, Cosmic. Also, a heads up for you guys. YouTube Premium does give more back to your favorite creators than viewing ads does. So, if you watch a lot of YouTube and you really want to support a lot of creators, you could do that. I mean, I know it's really stupidly expensive now for YouTube Premium. But yeah. Sorry, I just saw your other chat. I'm getting old, but not that old. Damn. I feel that. I feel that. Not even nibble equals failed fishing attempts, but it was an attempt. All right, I'll get one more guaranteed because at least that's at least 2 encounters from fishing. I don't need to catch them. I just need to encounter them. But yeah, as I was saying, on the streams going forward, as of like a week or 2 ago, I dove into all the settings to find what options there were. And now it's on it's set to be less frequent ads. Instead of a balanced or ad heavy experience, it's been toned down to a more conservative approach, so you don't get ads as often. That's the theory. They still seem to be popping up fairly often because YouTube, but when I make edited content, I actually can determine that, and I think as a whole way less ad heavy than most creators, I would assume, from my own experience. Empty the ad menu on YouTube will turn a video into the comment of, hey, you got some video in your ads. Yeah. Oh yeah. Trailer actually bothers to fish showed up at my house. This is just the inspiration I need to make a fresh start with my life. It's time to go party in East Boreas, baby. See ya, trainer. Fisherman left something behind. A pearl. That's it? I changed this man's life and he gave me a pearl? What the heck? I had to get on it because it was driving me crazy. I watched a lot of long form content. It used to drive me mad, having to stop all the time and clear an ad. I was too busy for all that. Yeah, especially if you like are watching like long form, like podcast type content. I could totally see that really being annoying. All right. I'm an enthusiast, a lover of hard things, if I do say so myself. But unlike my friend over there, I'm not interested in buying anything off you. I just wanted to collect 20 hard stones for me. Oh, well, I had a bunch of them and I sold them. I didn't think I would need 20 hard stones for some reason. But there you go. I use an ad blocker. That's totally fair too, Coles. Honestly, that's totally fair. I don't show for weeks at a time. Takes away from my little Pokemans. No problem, Maxwell. I'm glad you're back now. Maxwell Films, and you watch. Welcome back. Let's see. This is Viville Woods. So we have to go through here to get to Viville Town. Yeah, an ad blocker definitely will solve the ad problem. It does, I believe, prevent the ad from counting for the creator. Which is something unfortunate. This channel, I mean, is small enough that I don't rely on ad revenue for a lot of my content, honestly. So totally fair game to you. It's unfortunate that YouTube has gotten to a place where ad blockers are both, like, they're building against ad blockers all the time, but they're also at the same time kind of necessary for a lot of viewers to actually have a good time watching content on YouTube. Where's my dang? Oh, my last super repel. Okay, well, here goes. Actually, maybe I should go back and buy some more repels. How do you feel about baked in ads? I don't mind them, honestly. I think the key is that creators need to be creative about how they use ads and what they're sponsoring. I totally am actually behind creators choosing their like sponsors and who they want to appear on their content. I think that's a really good option. I know that some things like BetterHelp have really gone into a lot of hot water and are not necessarily the best thing to sponsor hard-baked into your video. So there is that, but I think it's on the creator to decide what's worth promoting to them and, you know, like what makes sense for their content, all of that stuff. I think it's kind of up to them. The cubes suck. Do you collect Pokemon cards? I used to, inside Stipenda. I have some, again, a very few that are over there. We pulled some packs a little while back on the channel. Can I beat a Scatterbug? Maybe. Should hopefully be able to beat a Scatterbug. I used to have actually some of the first edition cards way back in the day. But yeah. Hey, Tiberius, do you know what the Roman Emperor Tiberius actually did? Probably a lot of things I don't want to hear about, honestly. I'm not named after the Roman Emperor Tiberius, to be fair. But I'm sure it's very interesting. Roman emperors were really up to some stuff back in the day. It won't stay that way forever. Empty, you'll be one of the biggest around. Thank you so much, Cosmic, for the belief in me. I mean, how YouTube actually wants to bake in ad into people's videos. Oh, like to avoid ad blockers. Yes, that it's obnoxious. I understand why, as a business, they have to do it. It's very expensive for them. I don't know if you guys watch much of Thor's content, Pirate Software. He has actually gone into some detail about why Twitch and YouTube are so dependent on advertising. He had some really good insights into the cost of hosting streams on platforms like this. Like it can cost them a lot of money to run these streams. To be fair, it is very greedy of them. Also, this is true. There's definitely some greed components, especially at this CEO and like just executive level. There's definitely some things that are not cool, but it makes sense on a business level in some ways too. That if people are using ad blockers to block their ads, the problem becomes, right, that like they depend on ad revenue for money. Advertisers haven't been advertising that much of late on any platform. And there's more ad blockers and stuff than ever where they're not showing ads. Like people are not actually seeing the ads. So they're actually making less money per ad than they used to. And because of that, actually might be able to one-shot here. Or at least not one-shot, knockout here. But because of that, they have to put more ads on the people that are watching the ads to make the money back that they're missing from the people that are using ad blockers. But then people start getting too many ads and those people start using ad blockers. It's just a whole spiral where it's not a good solution. I get that they are doing it more so out of desperation than anything, but it's not a winning battle. It's not a battle they can win. Wyatt was saying, I have an old lunchbox full of Pokemon cards. Every single one is bent as hell. That's how a lot of mine were too. Mine were probably not worth very much because they were not in great condition, just overall. But they were the first edition ones with the little like stamp on them to show first edition. And that's just cool. That's just really, really cool. And I don't know where they all ended up. I probably need to scour through all this stuff at my parents and see if any of them have survived. Because I gave a lot of them to my brother when I moved out years and years ago when he was still quite young. And I do not think that he treated them with the same level of respect as I would have, unfortunately. It's just, unfortunately, a thing of how it goes with people who did not grow up with these things and see the value in them. He just treated them like cards, which is like also fair, but you know. Oh, you have some of them good? Oh, that's good. I'm curious how many of the first editions are still alive. Because honestly, I have seen I was just looking at Kadabra cards today because of the short that I made. And one of the Kadabra cards, which is the first edition packs that I know I had one, is going for $800. At like what do you call it? The grading thing. It had a 9, I think, 8 or a 9, and it was going for like $800, which is like feels crazy. But for the first edition cards, especially like something like Kadabra that didn't get printed for a long time, it's kind of interesting. I wonder what exists and what could have any like collectibleness to it anymore. They can do that because they require the double storage space to keep YouTube Premium. Yeah, not everybody could get YouTube Premium. It's just not a sustainable model for everyone to have. I could really see, unfortunately, in the future, platforms like YouTube trying to go like fully like a subscriber model, which would be lame. You'll definitely less ad heavy. Oh, that's good to hear. Indecisive Panda. I don't show for weeks at a time. Oh, I heard that was already Maxwell. Roman Emperor Tiberius pushed people off cliffs, killed his nephew, his father, his uncle, as well as the crazy Emperor Caligula. being his great nephew. Yeah, that sounds like Roman Emperor stuff, basically. Not surprised. Hey, Totally Baked. I was a stupid kid who gave my first edition cards away. Looking back as an adult, that was thousands of dollars given away. Yeah, that's how I feel now. Who knew, right? If your product in a game, I ain't buying it. It's simple. That's fair. Want to play your game, make an actual produced video showcasing it. Yeah, I think that the interesting thing about video ads from especially mobile game ads, for me, like, they aren't edited videos, but they're just like actual placed ads. 99% of them are more annoying than effective, if that makes sense. Like, I'm less likely to play most of the games that I see on there. Okay, wait, this is actually probably better than Confuse Ray. If YouTube went full subscriber only, it would die within weeks. Yeah, it would be a bad idea. I could see somebody really high up making a decision like that, thinking it's a good, and it's gonna be bad. It's a video that showcases how max repels are a scam. Yeah, that's probably true, but it's also kind of nice to have your repels last longer, just on a fundamental level, when you're not that worried about a tiny mushroom. When you're not that worried about money. As this is a casual run. Oh, is this an encounter? Hello? What is this? Hello, 3 channel. The last fully sealed first edition booster box I saw went for 20,000 euro. Or is that pound? That's pound. That's crazy. That is a lot of money. I have a second gen Lugia that is holographic and in a sleeve, so it could be worth up to $1,200. That's cool, Beckett. It's a fungus. How do we want to do this here? Let's go to Zussie. Do. What kind of cry is beep? I kind of like the little beep cries. I'm just actually going to go for just a bite. I don't want to knock this thing out, but I just want to do some damage. That was actually really close. Thanks for all the emotes, Beckett. It's very kind of you. Let's catch this thing. There's a fungus among us. I probably don't even need a Ultra Ball with how I lowered that health. Let's just try a Pokeball. Whoop. Whoop. Easy catch. You're gonna go to bed at a reasonable time for school tomorrow? Sounds good, Beckett. Have a lovely night. Didn't even say meep, it said wee. It's a fun guy. He is indeed a fun guy. A tiny mushroom. I'll take the tiny mushroom. And we have a fungus. Fun guy. You got it. This is indeed a fun guy. Fun guy. Name the fungus egg. Nah, fun guy is fun. I like fun guy. So put it this way, empty. The box is completely empty. Can go for around 700 pounds on their own. That is insane. Man, I didn't have any of the boxes because I got my first edition set when I was younger from a garage sale. And those people must feel crazy because it was a giant tub, probably like, you know, probably wider than my chair, and like a pretty deep little like bin of cards. And it was all a bunch of original 151 Pokemon cards and base set Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which, I mean, to me was fantastic because it got me access to the cards I would not have had otherwise. But they gave the whole thing away for like, I feel like it was cheap, like something like 20 bucks or something, and they gave just the whole thing away. That now would be worth so much more money than they sold it. Like, no chance it's anywhere close. It's got to be so much more valuable than what they sold it for. I think there was like over 100 cards of both Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh in there. If maybe not 200 Pokemon cards and 100 Yu-Gi-Oh cards, something like that. It was somewhere roughly in that ballpark. It was a lot of cards. If it was a girl, the pun would still work because of fungal. Oh, that's nice too. Vivillon, get out of here. Dustox, all these things flying around. My Crobat is better. Thank you, Beckett. I'm looking to get an original booster box of base set at some point in the next few years. If I can find 2, you will be getting one shipped to you, MT. No arguments or questions, just accept it. That's crazy, Cosmic. No way, I can't accept that. Those are worth really good money, dude. No matter where you find it, like if it's a legit one, it's gonna be expensive. Like I would feel terrible. If you ever end up with a girl fungus, you can still make the pun 100%. Yeah, 100%, Annie. I'm gonna try to remember that. I don't think I one-shot with Josephine. I could try. Maybe I just heal. Let's just heal Josephine. We've been running around at low health long enough. Let's just use a freshwater. Let's see what this Butterfree can do. Bug Buzz. Okay. Fine enough. So we should survive another one of those. Counter Egg, please. Yeah, sure. We can do it. We can name one Egg. Bug Buzz. Okay. Should be fine. Woo! That's a little closer than I thought. We're good. If we have a Togepi, we could rename Egg. Oh, that'd be good. Togepi named Egg would be perfect. Level up. Yay! Another level up for Josephine. Level 62. Oh, we're only one away from Nebby here. I have a rare candy. Hold up. Let's save the game. I might use that rare candy. Just to test if 7:21 p.m. counts as night. We're in the woods, so it's dark. Okay. I can reset if we need to. Does this work? Because I believe 48 is the level up level. Am I wrong there? I think it's right. Probably missed it. Rare candy. We have 3 rare candies, actually. Is 48 the level? It's not the level? Well, that's fine. He can have the rare candy, I guess. Is it not 48? What level does Cosmome evolve? I thought it was 48. Am I wrong? Am I just straight up wrong there? Cosmome evolution? Huh? Ah, 53. Why did I think 48? 53. It's 10 levels, not 5 levels. All right, keep the rare candy, Cosmome. You deserved it. But mark my words. Keeping an eye out for Lunala. A pee up. Yeah, system clock time. Yeah, I wanted to. I was saving so I could test it, but it's 53, not 78. So lower level than friggin' Hydreigon. Yeah, that is true, and that's just a crime. Sheesh, about time you got here, MT. Sorry, just a little on edge. I'm getting close, so close to finding out what happened to my parents. I guess that's making me lose my cool somehow. While you were making your way over, I tried scouting the area to look for shadows, but so far, I've seen no sign of them. It's weird. It's like the whole entire town is deserted. The only person I saw was this guy with a weird symbol on his outfit, hanging around the warehouse, north of town. Is that the base of these Light and Ruin guys? Well, only one way to find out. I'm going on ahead. If that was their base, then the shadows aren't going to be far behind. Bye, Edwin. All right, let's go ahead and heal up. Lore? So what base set cards are your favorites, MT? Oh, I haven't looked at them in a long time, honestly. I don't even remember. I'd have to go back and actually look at a catalog or something of them and to like actually see what the cards were, because I haven't looked at like my base set cards in like literally years and years. So I don't even remember the whole set. Just every once in a while, like, is that thing where I'll see one that I know I had, and like a little lizard brain in my head where like deep memories are stored. I'm like, I had that card. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get some water real quick. Gotta stay hydrated. Yeah, 53. I messed that up. I thought it was 48, but it's not far off quite yet. But you team it in the late game is higher level than the champion, so that excuse doesn't work. Yeah. Monkey see action, neuron activation. Shinies? Yeah, we definitely need to do some shiny hunting for Xeno. Yo, you still playing? Absolutely. If a rich person offers you original cards, you take them. Well, I'm just greedy. As a Pokemon streamer, you probably get this question too much, but what's your favorite Pokemon? Totally baked. I have a few I run through depending on the day. So today, I think my favorite, well, in honor of Xeno, my favorite is definitely Torchic. Blaziken is one of my favorite evolution lines for all starters. But I might say today that my favorite is Kyogre's a good one. I really like Kyogre. It's definitely up there for legendaries for me. It's one of my favorites. I can show off, actually. I might as well show this off. I've been working on some designs for shirts because like we did the shirt giveaway on the stream a little while back to celebrate. I've been working on some designs. Might as well show them off. Just to talk about them, because I do need to send these out. These are for a certain very cool moderator. We have some very cool content of these custom shirt designs here that I've been cooking up. So I have these designs. These are test products. I already sent some things out, Xeno, previously. And I do want to just kind of test the waters with designs from time to time. Because we have an actual, it's veggies, but we have an actual setup that we have to make some shirts in respectable quality, I feel like. Obviously, these would really have to be sent to somebody to make them at some point. These are just made custom by me and Veggie here in-house. But those are the two new designs. And I have a Groudon design as well that I don't have a physical version of at the moment. But we have some things that we've been cooking up at some point. But I'll probably be sending these out to our favorite moderator here as a thank you. Probably very soon, since they're all ready to go now, these two designs. I might still put the M. Tiberius logo on them. I'm not really sure. I'm not sold on it either way yet. But yeah, very, very fun stuff. Behind the scenes time, take my money, Auntie. They're very cool. They're a lot of work to make at this point because making them by hand, one by one, definitely is not, cannot be scaled. I need a shirt, an MT shirt. I'll wear the hell out of that. Cosmic, I definitely need to send you one. At some point, I think that we've mentioned it before, maybe doing an Etsy store to help make the process work a little bit better. I'm gonna DM you later. I need one. I'm gonna post the hell out of it. They're very good. They're very good. Really shipping is the part that just is a pain. If we were able to sort that out and somehow have an Etsy store to help make the cost actually somewhat feasible to make them on scale, not even scale, like make them from time to time. International shipping, or am I screwed? Yeah, international shipping, unfortunately, Cosmic. We'd have to look at it. There is international shipping. It exists. I didn't include it in the giveaway because it is expensive. From what I was seeing out to the UK, it was like 40 or 50 US dollars to ship out there for a single t-shirt, which is crazy. If we somehow had connections to actually print the shirts and have them hosted somewhere. That'd be really cool. I don't know. I'd have to look into like what that would even look like. The problem with merch is that it has to be shipped on like the scale of thousands, basically, to make it affordable. But yeah, damn that I'll pay for my own shipping. I mean, that's cool. That is really cool. Yeah, I'm not quick making them, to be fair. These ones that I've been working on for Colton for a long time, because I promised him a new set at some point, and I've been cooking up these designs for like months at this point. Because like getting the actual files sent over for the vector files for cutting, getting the vinyls and everything set up. Like, we have the stuff. It just takes a lot of elbow work to actually make it happen. I want one Xeno. Xeno, I mean, that's awesome. If you have Discord, you could hop in the Discord. We could talk maybe about some way to send that out, or some way to set orders or price around these things. If I can figure out what the pricing for shipping would be. These are very early concept stages. So these aren't anything like currently available stuff. This is just like, what would merch look like for giveaways, for content. I already showed off, if you go back to the black and white Nuzlocke, at the 2.5K celebration stream, I still have those designs too, which are all the starters with the M Tiberius logo, the black silhouette t-shirt, the small icon t-shirt. Those are all concepts I have available too. So we need a merch channel in Discord now. That would be really cool. If it's something eventually that would happen. You're in the UK? No, I'm in California. So that's where shipping to the UK can be very tough. You signing it, right? I absolutely could. Xeno. That'd be very cool for you guys to even want a signature. My signature is horribly ugly. I'd have to practice it, especially on a t-shirt. I've never signed a t-shirt before. Mine has been a Vileplume recently. Your favorite? Nice. I've been rewatching the original series. I'm really loving the emotion you see in the Pikachu scenes. Absolutely. Pikachu is a really good character. I love the Rayquaza shirt. It's really good, right? An Etsy store is a good idea between viewers and just typical Etsy users. Yeah. That'd probably be the way to do it, to make somewhat consistent pricing, shipping, all of that stuff. I mean, to get to the UK, you have to go to the other side of America and then across the sea. Yeah, it's usually air shipping at that point, and that's why it's so expensive. Yeah, at some point I'll talk to Veggie and see what she wants to do, because she's the one that, like, it's her kit, and I usually need her help to just with how many different moving parts there are in pressing these shirts, that kind of thing. These are just vinyl shirts. Oops. These are just vinyl shirts, so they are quite fragile still compared to like printed shirts. We do not have an actual screen printing shop here in the house. That would be a more durable version of shirts at some point, but that would probably be through a screen printing company that I'd have to figure out. It'd be pretty cool, but probably something post 10K subscribers or more to happen, in all honesty. Coles, any cough drops, tea, chicken soup, antibiotics, tissues, death? No death, Coles. Hopefully you can get some of those other things, though. A good chicken soup does make you feel a whole lot better, for sure. And some tea. Get some of that stuff. I hope you start feeling better soon. That does seem like a pretty good place to end the stream today, though, before we head off into the next section of the story. Taking my money, I'm so excited to hear this. That's so kind of you, Cosmic. Thank you so much. The £50 or £49.99 donation. That's very kind of you. Yeah, if we can get this thing to work, it'd be really cool. I do think Etsy is a good way to make it happen. And Cosmic, just for that, honestly, I really do need to make you one. You've donated a lot to the channel. Like, just as a thank you for all the donations, I do owe you one, for sure. But yeah, now that I have the designs, I think they'll be easier to make in the future. I'll include, of course, all the instructions for care and stuff if I do send them out. Cosmic got Christmas bonus. Absolutely. He must have. That's wild. Yeah, but yeah, that'll probably be where we end stream tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Cosmic. Thank you, Zeno. Thank you, Colton. Members are broken. Colton, I will try to, if you're hearing this, I'm going to try to donate those again on Friday back to get more members going. Hopefully by then, with the short that just kicked off, we'll have some more eligible people to get those. We'll look into the Etsy store probably after Christmas. Shipping right now, especially, and everything is insane. Probably after Christmas would be the first time we even can discuss what that would look like. I'll have to look into it and see what kind of pricing options we have there. Really, shipping is the prohibitive thing on such a small scale, and just time needed to make merch and stuff like that is considerable. But I do want to make it available for you guys and give back to you guys that are, especially guys like Cosmic, Colton, and Zeno that are big donators. Like, you guys deserve some love back to you guys because you guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, those who donated. Have a wonderful evening. I'll be back live on Friday with Polyrath in a yellow solo run. We got to rank it on the tier list. I do think it's going to be like an A or S tier finish. I think it's going to be a really good run. So that's going to be really, really cool. Yeah, that'll be really exciting. So I will see you guys on Friday. Have a good one.